Okay, let's continue on with that problem that we did up here. I'm sorry, I got the wrong number here, 154.53. That should actually be 156.85. That's how much interest this person made off investing that $10,000. And now they're going to take that and add it to the $10,000 that was invested and end up with our final answer there. Okay, so in fact I think this answer is even wrong. I don't have a calculator handy, so I'm not going by much wisdom here. So anyway, as far as your calculator is concerned, if you've got that number, you just push 1.015 times 1.015 times 1 4 times. Multiply that by your 10,000. That will give you your interest, and you should be good to go. Or the total amount, I guess, is what you'll get. So, one of the things folks do with their calculator, if you've got a scientific calculator, is when you're doing exponents that are big like that, you should have a button that looks like this on your calculator. If that's the case, you can push 1.015, push this button, and then put the 4 in, and it will give you 1.015 to the 4th power. Either that, or you can just do this 4 times. You know, just do it 4 times and you'll get the same answer. So either way. So this formula is a little bit tricky just because you're trying to get the right numbers in the right places and get it to turn out right. But for the most part, it will always work, and you won't have any difficulty solving it if you just put those numbers in there. So for example, let's look at a compound interest problem such as, well, let's look at 18. We've got a P equals 1200. We've got a rate of 0.06, and it's compounded semi-annually. So our N, which means number of compounding periods, semi-annually means twice a year. So that's our N. And our T is 1.5 because we're interested at the end of 1 1/2 years. So if we use our formula, A equals P times 1 plus R over N with NT up there, we should be able to just put A equals 1200 times 1 plus 0.06 over 2, and our N then would be 2, and our T would be 1.5. Alright, so let's go ahead and keep going here. I don't have a calculator, but we'll do as much as I can. 1 plus 0.062, or 0.06 over 2, we could write that as 2 over 2 plus 0.06 over 2. We'll do it the old-fashioned way, it looks like. 2.06 over 2. 2 times 1.5 is 3. So I'm going to take a calculator and do 2.06 divided by 2. And I'm going to cube it, multiply it by itself 3 times, multiply that by 1200, and that will give me my A there. So end up with, in this book, an answer of 1311.27 is the total amount that I'll end up having in that account. So that being the case, 1200 of it's already there, so 111.27 would be this part of the equation. 2.06 divided by 2, cube it, I should get 111.27 there. So that would be how you'd end up doing those problems. So go ahead and continue with the problem set, and you should be good to go.